Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm sorry about that. I started on time and I pressed the live thing and it didn't go live for whatever reason. Oh my God. I'm so sorry this is late. Anyway, let me just say a quick hello to the chat. Heather Diane, Damn It Mandy, uh, Carol, Billy, how are you? Line informants and enablers. Uh, let's see. Edwin was in here. Bears and cigars. I looked, by the way, and Tommy is not in my block list, so I don't know what that's about. I'll check Google after the show. Kathy, how are you? Anyone, everybody welcome. My Butt's Exposed. How you doing? Hey, Angel, how are you, darling? How's the baby? She's beautiful. Anyway, listen. So here we go again. Here we go again. Now, here's the deal. I'll let you listen to this, and let's listen to this, and then let's discuss. Hang on. I'll bring my esteemed guests up in a minute, and they can put in their. Okay.
Here, attack me in the legal system in North Carolina. I've thrown my olive branch to this lady on several occasions. She has called me a sexual deviant, a ripper, a rapist, harambe, which is a very racial slur.
Okay, now let's just start with that. Now, the olive branch he speaks of is basically to bully and cajole me. You know, if you don't drop it, I'm gonna expose the forgery that supposedly went on with Candela, whatever that is. Let me tell you something, motherfucker. Okay, you're not the boss of me. You're not going to be. You might be bossing half of these women around here, but you're not going to be bossing me. You're not the boss of me. That's number one. Two, forgery. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Okay? I have no problem with it. Zero. The reason that this was set aside was because this reason. It's not even a week, and here you go again. You can't shut up, can you? It's always, you got something to say. This is why. This is exactly why it was set aside. And I don't know what you're talking about, June. It's way past June. And guess what, motherfucker? You continue doing what you're doing, I'm going to ask for it to be longer. And I'll get it too.
We don't care. We don't care. But they thought that by getting this lady to open up that case against me over there and accuse me of stalking and giving sexual advances at her. Yeah, right.
Listen to me, you motherfucker, you. Okay? Number one, I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. Okay? This isn't about you sexually warning me in that way. It was the filthy, degenerate, dirty, disgusting things you said about me. And you know you did. So stop lying. Okay? You said the most degenerate, dirty, disgusting sexual crap. Not just about me. Not just about me. I got it all. All right? So you tell me what that is then, if it's not degenerate. Talking about sexually sticking things up people's backsides and God knows what else. Shut the hell up.
They were able to maybe violate it, and one day they might even go to jail for that, sir. Nothing could be further from the truth. I've hired up.
Actually, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You know the deal.
Pretty good attorney. I'm in the process of hiring a couple more.
You're talking about Deke, that attorney, the one that didn't show up. Is that who you're talking about? This is a small town. News travels, honey. Okay? Is that who you're talking about? You and I both know what happened there, right? Go ahead. I don't care if you have 10 attorneys. All right? Take your ass to court tomorrow and bring charges again. Let them come and arrest me for forgery. Go ahead. Okay, but what you need to do before you do that, see, when I was trying to serve you and I had to pay for process servers and all kinds of different crap, and you're riding around on your scooter, hiding out and being in different places, whatever, when that was happening, had you have accepted the order, you would have seen in there the paperwork, because whatever I submit to the court has to go to you. And you would have seen the cease and desist, and you would compare them with whatever you have, right? I suggest you do that, numpty.
Any type of legal litigation that I decide to engage in here in this community, sir. Christmas, I have decided, because remember, this guy, Malbrax Exposed, has actually tried so very, very hard to even have a lady here attack me at in the legal.
Again, Malbrax Exposed. Who else? Grumpy Italian had zero to do with this case. When I started this case, I didn't even know Grumpy Italian. I just watched his shows. MRE had nothing to do with this. He's never talked to me about it. We've never discussed it. He never said, oh, do this, do that. Okay? That's ridiculous.
In North Carolina, I've thrown my olive branch to this lady on several occasions.
Okay, that's the end of that. It went back. Okay, now here's the other thing. Actually, let me bring my guests up while I'm at it. Okay. Okay, DJ Grumpy.
I'm here.
Hi. Hi,
Grumpy,
how you doing, guys? Can you hear me?
Grumpy.
Hey, what's up, man?
All right. Glad to see you, Grumpy Italian, my brother, and thank you for having me on again, Lady Mob Tube Chronicles.
Oh, no problem. Now I want to play this, and you give me your thoughts.
Hey, I'm having a bad I'm having a bad echo on here.
Oh, you sound good on here. Am I echoing to the chat?
Not echoing to me.
Yeah, it's echoing to me. I don't know if I got to go out and come back in.
Okay.
Probably.
All right. Yeah.
Probably do that.
Echoing here. Yeah. Go out and come back in. Okay. While he's doing that, I'm going to play this.
You want over there, all his supporters? Is that the type of people you want, Maureen? That's what it's looking like. No, that's how it is, Maureen.
What's that other chick's name over there that's always talking smoke, Ugly Heather? Over there talking about Chicago. That's all. Let me tell you something, honey. I got a year's worth of PM of you bashing Angel, MRE, all kinds of people in my PM. You want me to start playing those? Keep talking.
Okay, hold on. Let it start at the beginning. That was kind of towards the end, I guess.
He was named by the Johnston Police Department in Rhode Island as a suspect in sex crimes.
Oh my God!
Against juveniles.
Maureen, those are the type of supporters you want on your show that you're thinking about opening up, Maureen? Maureen, I'm Tony Action Tech, baby. Everybody play stupid.
Marine, are you listening? He's Tony Action Tech, baby. Man, who the fuck do you think you are? Bossing these women around here. Maureen, damn it, Mandy. Who's the other one there?
Heather
Diane. You know, one. In actual fact, hold on 1 second. Let me. I'm going to drop the link again for you, Grumpy, because you might not be able to find it. Okay, I'll drop the link again, Grumpy, for you. I mean, leave these women alone. You're sitting up there talking about we don't go after women. You're suddenly holier than thou. That's all you've ever fucking done. And you're continuing to do it. Maureen, Mandy, all those people, they can go where the hell they want. Who are you? Okay, let me bring Grumpy back. Hang on. Okay, is that better, Grumpy?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Now, did you hear that?
Yeah, I was listening.
Okay, let me continue with it. Hang on.
Huh? So there you are over there, the stand-up guy, show Marine, a guy who's supporting MRE through the roof.
So what?
A guy who likes to attack people's families, right, Marine?
Who are you? So what?
Marine, did you know that he started to attack my family?
Oh, really? How many families have you attacked?
The
How many
Mompass
women
family.
have you... Anyway, okay.
Marine, did you know that he used to glorify me at one time? Just because I stood up for Jules, a female, he started to attack my family. Did you know that, Marine?
Oh, my God.
That's who that guy is, Marine.
Hey, that doesn't matter. Chicago must have lied.
Yeah, that is what matters, Marine. No.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about kids or Nazis or the Jewish people or any of that. Screw everybody. Chicago must have lied.
Now that's bad.
Terrible.
You're willing to lie about one.
Did you ever kill anyone, hurt a child or animal, or were you ever accused of that?
Oh, God, no. God, no.
All right. You know, I'm not even going to entertain that because it's just absolute bullshit. Okay. Now, what do you two think? I'm going to grab some water. You two discuss for a second.
What's going on, Grumpy?
Hey, what's up, man?
All right, brother. So how you feel about that clip?
Oh, yeah. Let's worry about the liar, and he doesn't consider himself a Nazi. You know, he's got his boy Argo there with his swastika on, and he's part of Team Special Ed.
Hey, I'm just like, why do they always keep making up stuff about people? The one thing, not just that clip, but the other stuff, say like with MobTube Chronicles, right? I'm gonna put together a case, and I'm hiring lawyers, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean? It's like he's doing, I already know what it is. It's bravado for his subs and fans and supporters or whatever. You know,
it's like the rest of his show, D-.
I forgot to mention that, Grumpy, in my latest video that I'll be putting out tonight. I can't see the chat. What's up, chat? I'll be putting out a video tonight, immediately after the show.
Oh, cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I should have had sent it to you already, but that's all right. You're good.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's the thing. That's the reason this was set aside, because here he goes again. Well, what's going to happen is you're going to fuck around and you're going to find out. Okay? Now, it's set aside. The whole purpose of that was because of this. And here you go. You can't just shut up. What is wrong with you?
Oh, he can't keep his mouth shut, that fucking guy.
Here he goes again. Called me a tranny apparently yesterday. I'm waiting on that clip because I guarantee you this starts up again. That's it. I've had you up to here. Leave me the fuck alone. You're not going to bully me around. You're not going to tell me what to do, whose chat to go in, who I can't. You know, fuck you. Okay? And leave Heather Diane and Mandy and Maureen alone. They're women. Leave them alone. Why don't you just fight the men? You're up here talking about we don't go after women, we don't go after families. That's all you've ever fucking done. Your entire time on here, that's all you've done.
It's all bullshit. All bullshit.
Exactly.
Remember the Mompass family.
Huh?
I was just saying, I was saying to the chat, remember the Mompass family.
Right.
How he
And even
how he
now,
docks them.
even now, they're putting up a picture of some old dude. That's not Grumpy. You know, Grumpy's actually a very attractive man. And I hear, by the way, here goes Mark again, putting up goddamn, you know, I'm always in his mouth. I've never done anything to this motherfucker. And here we go again. I haven't done anything to him. And I was going to put this up. Hang on. But I'm not going to bother. I'll just read it. He says, this is in Grumpy's chat. He says, old man. Oh, let me put my glasses on. He says, old man, think about what you do. You spend hours of your time creating videos that only trolls will watch, and even Josie will never get busy for you. LOL. What the hell does that mean? Get busy for you. If I want to sit on your face and fucking fart Dixie, I can. And I take it. I mean, what the hell does that mean? Why is he so interested in my love life? What's that got to do with anything? You know, he's always putting little smart digs.
Obviously, he's got some kind of secret crush on you or something. I don't know.
He's a stalker.
He's a weirdo.
He's stalking her.
I mean, the guy gets arrested for stalking a married woman, and he considers himself a criminal, and I just consider him a weirdo.
There you go.
Well, you know,
weirdo.
No, I mean, I haven't done anything to this guy. He attacked me really out of nowhere. And, you know, that's been it. But every time I turn around, you know, he's putting me in the fray. Why? You know?
Oh, he was defending you last week, wasn't he?
Who?
Grumpy, wasn't he defending Mob 2 Chronicles last week couple times?
I don't know. Anytime I hear anything, he's talking shit.
Oh no, he was defending her. He said, you had a guy in your chat, on your show, and you started attacking this lady. He was talking about stand-up guy in Sons of Italy.
No, she's talking about Mark.
Oh, Mark.
Yeah, I don't know, you know, about that. I'm just saying, you know, why was I even mentioned there at all? You know, what's that got to do with the price of fish? Literally, you know.
Well, there's always going to be critics. Got something to say.
But, you know,
don't mean shit.
No, but they're saying, oh, you know, we don't go after families. We don't go after women. Didn't they? Whose dead granddad was they putting up the other day? Was it somebody's granddad?
I heard it was Muggsy.
Yeah, you know, something like that. What is that then? What is it? You know, here's what like enrages me. It's like, you know, he's not outright threatening these women, but he kind of is. Who is he to do that? And you know what? Another thing. Keep dropping Angel's name in every goddamn thing. You know, I'm cool with Angel Gotti, right? I'm cool with Angel Gotti, right? So what? You know, stop dropping her name. Like, oh, okay, she's behind all this. Or not behind it, you know what I mean? She supports this, what you're doing. I highly doubt it. You know, Angel's not a stupid woman, number one. Number two, you know, all right, she's cordial with you because she wants to be left the fuck alone like everybody else.
Exactly.
Thank
you know? She's got a grandbaby. She's got other shit to do. She ain't sitting around worrying about your ass. Okay? I know that. So shut up, keep name dropping her every 5 minutes like she's supporting you and whatever. No, she ain't. She's cordial with you.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, that's right.
In the 305.
It's ridiculous. You know? And oh, we don't go after women, we don't go after women. That's all you fucking do. And you better fucking leave me alone. I'm telling you. You're gonna fuck around and find out. You really are. You're on my last, you're tap dancing on my last nerve. I tried to kind of be, I've been quiet. I tried to be good and whatever. I've had enough of that. I'm not doing it anymore. You're not bossing me around, motherfucker. I'll tell you that right now. Okay? I've hardly been on here. I've been trying to build up the other channel and do other stuff. But I'm not going to have you sitting there. Do me a favor. In the morning, take your ass to the courthouse and press your charges, your forgery charges. Do it.
Or shut the fuck up already.
I'm telling you.
That's right. That's
I'm telling you.
Go ahead and do it. And you're going to look like a fool. So go right on with it.
Like I said, it's just like I was telling Grumpy, it's just bravado for the crowd. That's all. All them bots he's buying and all that stuff. Check this out. Grumpy, I'm gonna be honest here for a second. Grumpy, I got 120 something subscribers, right?
Hey, stand up guy. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
And I got 120 something subscribers. I put up a video in 24 hours, I'll have 30 to 40 comments. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This cat won't have 30. I guarantee you, all them lives he's done this year so far, he ain't got 30 comments in all them lives together.
Oh, hell no.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And
it's crazy. I week before last, he was chasing one of his people off. But go ahead.
No, it's nothing. He's laughing as if I made sexual advances towards her. Listen, motherfucker, I don't entertain men that aren't sure, what side of the fence they're on. Let me put it that way. Okay? All right? I've seen you in your wigs and your dresses. No, I wouldn't be interested. I'd be running in the opposite direction anyway. All right?
Yeah, baby.
Hey, I've exposed some more of that in my new video, y'all. I'm putting it out tonight, right after this show.
DJ has a new video. After the show, watch it. I hear Maddie and MRE and them are doing something on Tuesday. I'm not sure of the time.
I can't wait for that one. I think it's 7 Eastern.
Right. Okay, yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. I've been a bit MIA, but I'm trying to work on the other channel and as well. And so that's the thing, I haven't, as far as I'm concerned, here's what happened. Like the judge that I went before was the same judge that granted me the order in the first place. Okay? Now, his attorney didn't show up. I could have really have gone to town because it was the same judge. But I'd been reached out to by a couple of people. Hey, BK Charlin, how are you? Long time no see. And, at that point, I thought, you know what? Let it go. I'll drop it, but with conditions. And the conditions were this reason right now. Because it's not even a week, and here we go fucking again. Okay? So that's what happened there. And I feel like I've been more than fair. I think he keeps talking about olive branch. That wasn't olive branch. He was trying to blackmail me, or he thought he was blackmailing me. No, you weren't. I couldn't give a fuck what you bring in there. Bring the paperwork. Go tomorrow. Okay, do it.
So let me ask.
Let's move on. What else has been going on?
Let me ask you something, Josie.
Yeah.
When he said that he was going to leave you alone, did he give you his word of man?
With all due respect. All due respect, Grumpy.
Yeah, with all due respect.
Oh my God. Well, no, I mean, it was through like the third party. So I don't, they just said, oh, okay, he's going to leave you alone, la, la, la. So I didn't honestly believe it. And then coming up, the last month or so, I mean, he might have mentioned me here and there, but nothing crazy. And I just thought, oh, well, he's kept his word. That's why I felt that way. But no sooner have I done that, here he goes again. So that's why it was set aside. And he keeps saying, well, I don't want it hanging over my head or something. Somebody said.
His history. He ain't ever going to stop.
Right, of course.
Yeah, he's a stalker. He's convicted of kidnapping, all, you know what I'm saying? All deviant type, you know what I'm saying? And what all those women got lifetime restraining orders against him. You know what I mean? Who does that? Who does that? Who knows a guy that owns 3 gay bars? Who knows that?
Turtle
you know what I'm saying? I didn't say that. He said it. I put the clip out there.
What about him knowing
a guy that owns 3 gay bars?
Right.
Like, come on, son.
Right.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Stop exposing your life to us, you weirdo, you freaking freakish fanoinkery and faggotry, and like I said in my video, sissyisms.
Well, he's
definitely always some old sissified shit going on with him.
Well, I mean, the thing is as well, he's going about this being over his head. It's not really over his head. Just shut up and leave me alone. Why you got to keep going on and on and on? It's as far as I was concerned, last court date, great, it's over and done with. Let me get on and move on. But I mean, maybe he doesn't want to move on. Maybe he wants to go back, because it can end up that way. Had it been found in my favor the other day, I doubt it. He may have got a fine. Who knows? But I highly doubt it would have been jail or anything like that. I mean, I have no idea. But it can end up that way. He's going to fuck around and find out, though.
Well, if he had another brain, it would die of loneliness.
Yeah, man. I said that long time too ago, Grumpy. What was it? I said, you gonna keep messing around till he get folded up like mail and sent straight to jail. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Of course it is.
Because he cannot help himself. He's a stalker. He's a freaking woman abuser. He's a low down, dirty, whatever you want to call it. You call him Turtle. I call him Soul Glow, whatever. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just find it astounding that how he can literally get up there and say, we don't go after women. They came after my family. How many fucking families has he gone after? How many?
Jeez.
Look what they did to MRE when he was going through that terrible time with his sister. I mean, I can just reel them off and on and on. And then, okay, they're down, so he thinks people forgot? People have all those clips.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Maddie said it the other day that they wish none of this they could erase all this and it's all good. No, people gonna remember. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People gonna pass it on.
Right.
Oh, yeah, and I'm never gonna let anyone forget.
Exactly.
I mean, for crying out loud. Anyway, what else has been going on, you two? Grumpy?
Yes.
Okay, let's what have been your irritants over these this is our opportunity to rant.
Well, I mean, you're asking, so I would have to say that Colonel Klink there, Chicago Cellulite, he's been my biggest irritant. He said he was gonna do something for the veterans, and he hasn't done shit yet. Except attack people, and that's all he's been doing. Attack. But he hasn't made up for this veteran situation, and I'm still waiting for him to make good on it. and I'm not going to let it go until I see him make good.
Amen.
And what have been your irritants, DJ?
Oh, my irritant probably is the same as usual. Down south there in the 305. You know, I don't even like. I try not to be bothered by this stuff. I try to go on with life. You know what I'm saying? Because life is going on. I don't have time to be playing around games and war with people on YouTube. What's that all about? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a free world. It's a free internet. You can say what you want. Okay, after that, leave it alone. You know, but people just got to go on and on and on.
Right.
You know, so yeah, that's been my main irritant. And I'm gonna have to drop another funny one on him tonight. And then yeah. And then I'll laugh about that until I get tired of laughing about that one. Then I'll make another one.
Right.
I'm so sick of that dude, man.
Yeah.
Sick of that dude. Just running around trying to bully. That's why I messed with him in the first place. See, I used to be messing with Piggy and them. And then here comes this guy in my comments on one of my videos. You know,
Right.
you shouldn't have disrespected. Does your mother know? I never forget that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I've been a thorn in your ass ever since. You know what I'm saying? And like I told, the only person I told at the time was Asino, and he is my witness. If he's in the chat, what up, Asino? That's Asino. And I told Asino, I said, yo, man, this cat threatened me, tried to bully me, man. What's up? And so he said, man, they do it all the time. Don't even worry about that shit. And then it's been about Soul Glow, Harambe, Monkey Man.
Oh, that's a racist slur right there.
I forgot. I forgot. I'm a white guy, so I can't say stuff like that. I'm a white guy in a black man's body. But but you know, Soul Glow, whatever all them other names, Homo, Harambe, Asaurus, whatever them names I got for him. But just, you know, if you wouldn't have started with me, I wouldn't be doing this to you now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Think about that when you go to sleep at night. Sleep on that, like Maddie and them was saying last week. Sleep on that. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. I mean,
I think that idiot sleeps just fine.
Oh yeah, sleeping down the street from the house, hiding, you know, using a scooter to get home because he's hiding and shit. Oh, I enjoyed that one. Hand
of Doom. Who is that?
He's some of their people. I wish I was in the chat so I could block him.
I know. Hand of Doom. No, he just said hi, Josie. I mean, you know.
Yeah, but he's their people. He's their people.
Yeah. I think it could be him. No.
I always thought it was him. It's either him or somebody closely connected with him.
Right. It's something like that. You know. I checked out his older videos before he showed up here. He was relentlessly abusing another YouTuber, which was a woman, no surprise. Is that right, Laurie? Wow. Hold on 1 second. Hang on, somebody's calling me.
Is that comment is Lori Love?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Lori, it's all good. Glad to see you. Purple hearts and everything.
Yeah. Somebody just called me. Hold on. Right. Yeah. I mean, you know, I just think stop bullying these women. They can go where the hell they want to go. You know what I mean? It enrages me. You know, is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing? Nobody does that to him. You know, he's all over the goddamn place. You know, and they think he's, you know, it's I think what enrages me, it's the thread of it. You know, instead of coming right out and saying, right, we're going to do this or that, he tries to kind of intimidate them. You know what I mean?
Create the atmosphere.
You know what? Because you know what I'd like to do is get all the women together and take a road trip and set about and whoop his ass. Jesus, that would be on my wish list, but unfortunately, violence isn't the answer. And
Oh yeah, is that MRE in the chat?
Yeah.
Tell MRE jump
here.
up here.
Okay, hold on. I'll drop the
Let's
link.
go and make this another historic live.
Oh yeah.
Right, I'm dropping the link for anybody wants to grab it coming up. McCloven, why is he attacking Maureen now? People can go in any. I know. I really don't know, but I keep hearing it. Not just Maureen, Mandy, and Heather Diane. Leave them alone. They can go where the hell they want. Who are you? Christ.
I got a question, Josie. Could we dedicate this show to Joey Merlino?
Dedicate it to Joey Merlino?
Yeah, I mean that's what Turtle
Yeah,
does.
if you want. Huh?
I said that's what Turtle did the other day, so I figured we'd do the same thing. Maybe.
Yeah, why not?
Maybe Joey Merlino could watch this show, so we could tell him a little bit about that guy.
Okay.
Might as well.
What's up, everybody?
Hi, hi, Emily.
Who's that ugly person?
Oh, that's Harold. That's Harold.
Holy shit!
That's what Harold really looks like under the Photoshop pictures.
MRE, this ain't no Halloween show.
Yeah, this is Daddy wasn't there. Take him to there. He ended up in prison over there. They're the very sick people. We've seen Harambe, and why I call him Harambe, people are like, that's mean, it's weakness. No, I call him it because the very first time I seen him, he was jumping up and down with a banner in his hand, holding his pride, right, screaming. Yep. That's why I call him an ape and a chimp. And
baring his teeth. He was baring his teeth at the camera.
Yeah, it was like that guy's got to be on Adderall or something. He must get into from his grandmother's medicine cabinet in the middle of the night. It must be on the meds. But he's been attacking and bullying women. That's what he does. Mm-hmm. That's his game. Since he's been out here bullying people, doxing people, and Harold up there with him, the doxing team docs up there just looking people up. They just pro lives. Harold, a 50-something-year-old bust out, hillbilly bust out, who just has no life, just all day looking people up on the internet, talking for 7 hours on the phone with Mike Chick every day. It's unbelievable, these guys. These guys are like yentas. They are, I swear to God, I think they had a change. The transmission changes. Something happened. They lost their testicles. Who does that? No, seriously, like people have lives, like DJ was saying. Like, who has the time? Like, I can't stand these guys, but I don't do it anyways. I don't have the time. Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't have the time to look all this stuff up. It's just weird. It just shows you this is a senior, a mentally ill sexual predator senior citizen who is living with a very chubby ass Tillicum and eating Grammy's food, living with them, living off 2 fat old white broads. That's just what he's doing. Fat insecure white chicks. What's up?
His life sucks.
That's the truth. He met her on Plenty of Fish. He met this insecure broad of Plenty of Fish, and she moved him right in. He's in the basement.
And shooting lives in the laundry room.
So he was so let me get this straight, MRE. He was looking for fish but got a whale.
Yeah. There she goes. Yes. Moby Dick stuff. But
hi, Zia Lester.
Zia, what's up, bro? And it's amazing. You got Harold right up there with him. Looking, I thought you didn't go after women. That's why you guys have no credibility and you flip-flopped on everything. You're all liars. Lied about stolen valor, Hell's Angel. He snitched on his friends. That guy lied about his mother having cancer. He ripped more people off and scammed more people for snakes and tanks and fake computers. The guy spoke. He said, look what he did to those ex-Jehovah's. And she was reading for what he did to the people in the snake community and the computer community. And I burnt his little fairy tale down. That's why he hates me so much. I burnt his little fixation of I was a 1%er. I'm a stolen valor, Purple Hearts.
Yeah.
I have family who fought in the military, unlike that clown. Yeah, he's stealing people's valor. He's a scumbag, and he won't raise money for the. And if he did it, he would just do it just to get people off his back. But nobody, what would he raise? A $5 bill? Like nobody trusts him, likes him. He's got about maybe 10 people who watch him. You know.
And let me ask you something, Kimari. Now they keep saying, and he keeps saying it over and over and over. Have we ever discussed you, or have you ever? Sent me to the courthouse and putting me up.
No,
ever. It's
never.
ridiculous.
Number one, I couldn't tell you what to do. You're your own woman. I've never tried to sway you to do none of that. We've never even had conversations about that. You know, like it's ridiculous.
Exactly.
He just uses it as an excuse. This is his way to make money. Maybe the old lady said, hey, if your boyfriend doesn't start chipping in, helping out with some money in the house, we're going to toss his ass out. And this is his only way to make money and bring things in. You know?
Right.
And Harold's just a lonely guy. The rest of those people. Why did Mike Slick go on the apology tour? He's right with them, helping them too. He said on your channel last year, streamed it. What was all that for? And like these guys are mentally ill, and a lot of Italian Americans have this mental illness nowadays. And these are these wise guy humps. A lot of men in this community are sick, demented fanboys. That's what Harold's just some coward. That's all he is. He's a shirker. Harold's a shirker.
Well, speaking of Mike Slick, how's your girlfriend doing?
She's doing well. I was a little while on the phone today. They were having some problems over there, so I had to, tell Mike to go in the corner and relax. And she gave him a nice warm bottle, and then later on, we're going to talk after he goes to bed.
Well, I think you're being real. I think you're being really nice because I call him sticky lips.
Well, I can't. You got to think. This is my girlfriend and her kid. I care about her family, so I don't want to bash the kid's father too much. Because then the kid, might get.
That's not good for the kids.
No, I'm going to be a good stepfather, the best stepfather I can be, because this woman does mean a lot to me on a weekend. On the weekends, she means a lot to me. I'm serious. When I'm bored on a Saturday night, you go out and have some good times. And let me tell you something about Mike. Mike is a wonderful babysitter. I will tell him that right now. I want to thank.
He's got to be the best in the world.
Yeah, he's aces. I got to say that about him. Outstanding.
Hey, God bless Mike Slick.
Yes.
Yeah, Chris Quirk said, but he does events. Damn it, Josie, events. Yeah, I mean, what? Oh my God, that's what I thought he did in the first place, but. No, he has never, from the time that man came into this arena and has been on here, it's been talking sexually nasty, deviant stuff, going after families, going after women, trying to defraud people, all kinds of crap. And now he wants to sit up there like he's the Pope.
Yeah, that makes you sick, doesn't it? And you see these people buying into it. I see them people in the chat. I hope they all get a flat tire, every one of them. It's like you repulsive human beings. You sitting there with this phony bastard. You watched him 4 months ago do all this. These people are clowns. They have no lives. The guy like Chick and Harold. These older men, these men in their early 50s, they have no life. So they come on here, make up stories, want to be accepted in the community. Who would think about this, the guys on here, if you are married, would you ever put your wife on the phone with Harold as a marriage counselor?
Oh, Jesus.
Think about that. That says everything. If you need to talk to, guys need to talk to their buddies and bros sometime. That's why you have friends in life. You don't meet some fake 1%er who won't even tell you he's lying. It's just amazing. And Harold is a disgusting human being. He's the biggest phone. He came out here. I'm standing up for the women. And now he's with with Harambe. It's amazing. Those guys.
Yeah.
Dr. Dirty Sweatpants.
Yeah, well, unisex jockeys. Unisex jockeys in the house. Unisex jogging pants in the house. Walmart, aisle 5. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
damn it, Mandy said he was really trying to get Joey Molino to turn on JTP and
Not
push
gonna
back.
happen. Not gonna happen.
Yeah, like Joey Merlino was watching his show, please.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. They got a better shot of seeing Jesus and Muhammad on their front lawn drinking tea.
Yeah. Bears and Cigars said Harambe acts like Joey Molino gives a fuck what he has to say. I guarantee Joey has no clue who he is.
No,
I
not
agree
at
with
all.
that.
And JTP's not going to reply. He don't care. He don't even know he said it. He doesn't care. He probably don't even know.
Right.
These are sick people. These are fanboys. These are mentally ill, middle-aged men, and senior citizens. Actually, Harambe.
Yeah, I mean, and that's funny. What's funny as well is, he always says that you're slandering me. People are slandering. Slander is when you make something up. When it's on a piece of paper, his record is like reading the Bible. Okay.
And Harold put it out there. The guy on stream with him put it out there. The sex charges, the stalking charges, and the son's in jail for the same stuff Harold put out there.
Right. So how is that slander? That's not slander. That's
no, it's not.
Public record.
Yes, it's not slander.
Yeah, and all that underage girl stuff, man, they don't put up with that in Florida.
No.
And he's got the nerve to call you a deviant, please.
Yes. Oh my God, that's why I laugh at that. Oh, laugh. Me a deviant. I don't have all sexual charges on my record. There's no victims out there.
Sexual. Did you hear that? Sexual. Who was that talking? Hang on. Let me see if I can hear it.
I think it was Kitten.
Oh yeah. The sexual. Man, please, if I go somewhere with that.
These people, like I said, there are a lot of Stans and Stacys, and there's about 3 or 4 legitimate stalkers on there. They're weirdos. I always told these people, if you're that much of a stalker, like The Price is Right, come on down. They can bully the women. They don't like dealing with the men, though.
Right, and that's my point. I mean, deal with the men. Leave Maureen, Heather, and Mandy the hell alone. They can go where they want. Mandy's always been in your chat. Well, they all have, haven't they? They can be in your chat.
They don't say nothing. They never ever down him or his wife. Those women never say nothing about him or his family. I might make fun of Tillicum here and there,
Right.
He trashes my family. I just found Princess of God's channel. Oh, I was so happy. I was looking for it for the last 20 minutes.
Princess of God.
Okay, I'm going to explain this. I got to jump back in your chat over here on YouTube. Hold on a second. Remember I told you that about a year and a half ago when Harambe first came around, a woman popped in my chat named Princess of God. She was a nice woman. Here's her channel. I'm going to drop it in the chat. This is the woman Harambe stalked. She jumped in my channel and said, can I come on? This man stalked me. I have things against him, restraining orders.
Oh, really?
I says, yeah, you can join. And then the next time I was doing a Jimmy Calandra stream on the helmet, and I was specific. She jumped in the chat. She's like, can I join? I'm like, yeah, after this, it's a Pacific stream, and she never came back. But I'm dropping it in the chat right now. That is Princess of God's channel. This is the woman Harambe was stalking. I'm going to post it again right there. Yeah. And that woman wanted to speak her piece about a year and a half ago. I don't know about now, but that's the channel right there.
Hey, get it, Grumpy, and send me the link.
It's right in the chat. She's got, I think, one video up. Seems like a very nice woman. Like the people at the office are like giving her a going away party. She's got one video on there from 12 years ago. But he put this woman through hell. She wanted to come on. I wish I wasn't doing a Calamandra stream. I wish I would have just let her on that day, Right. But she never came back. But that's the channel right there.
Okay. All right. I'll take a look at that. That's very interesting. Yeah, see, it's a pattern. He's been doing this for years, clearly.
Charges for years.
Yeah, I mean, how is that's not slander? That's stating some facts.
And he's so proud of it.
You know what I mean? And
stalking and
yeah, I mean, he was. Remember?
He bragged about beating the woman with the bull stick. Now,
Yeah.
who in their right mind, if a woman accuses you of something like that, yes, you're going to be angry. You're going to hate the lady, but you're not going to go beat her with a pull stick because that's not going to help your case or nothing at all if you're innocent. If you're innocent, why would you go beat her with a pull stick? You know, you're going to intimidate her because you're a crumb. You're a crumb degenerate. You're a dirty, degenerate senior citizen. You should have done
it. You know, he's still doing the same thing. They keep putting up this picture of this old fella and saying it's grumpy. It's not. You know, and the fact is, that old fella there, he probably ain't on YouTube.
Yeah, that's me. I live in Florida. I'm a Democrat living in Florida. And I'm looking for love.
On YouTube.
On YouTube. You know?
That's funny.
And now
imagine if they did that to the mom pass for him. Now they're doxing this old guy. Well, no, why can't you bant back and forth with Grumpy? Why do you got to look him up and try to find who he is? So you can torture his family? Harold, you're a stupid man, and all you people in Harold's chat and going along with Harambe are very stupid, especially people with your names known. Because you're going to get some anonymous people or people come around that are going to screw it. I hope they don't do it. I don't tell people to do this shit, but people are going to be like, what's goose for the gander? Good for the gander, good for the goose. You know what I mean?
Hey,
and they're going to fuck with it, man.
Let me be serious for a minute. Seriously. Harry, if you want to fight, we'll do it patch for patch. Oh, wait a minute. You don't have a patch, do you? Asshole.
When I was in 81, I was a Hell's Angel like my father before me. What? How cringy as a man, right? Imagine if, just imagine, coming out and saying you were part of the Crips or the Bloods or the Hells Angels or the mob or whatever. Then you found out you were a big liar and lying about your country, lying that you were in a war you held a dying Marine. I went back and listened to that and how sick it was. And you had all these people held a dying Marine. You were looking at his arms, telling him, don't let go, stay alive.
Oh, God.
He was crying. He was crying when he was talking about this. So, how could you believe anything he says right now? How could you believe what he says right now? If I never burned down his clubhouse, you would still think he had a Purple Heart and he was a Hells Angel. You think he would have just came clean one day? No.
You burnt that clubhouse right down.
Yeah, took a match to the fake 1%er clubhouse.
Yeah, that was
easy.
And
why I did that? Because Harry was looking up my family, all that weird stuff that Harold does. Harold's a stalk. He's been doing this for over 20 years on here. That video by the ex-Jehovah's was made in 2014, remember. They said they were reading that other stuff from the snake community that was over 10 years old. This guy's been at it for a long time, ripping people off and scamming people.
Hi, Angie. Welcome. It's okay. This is Angie. She's from Bambi's channel. Hi, Angie.
Welcome.
Hey, Angie Styles.
To the asylum.
You think I'm handsome? Do you think I'm handsome, Angie? Look at me. Would you date me, Angie? Look at that forehead. It looks like a mongoloid. That's inbreeding. See how far the eyes are apart and stuff? If I could blow it up really big, I could really talk about the inbreeding that you can see in Harold. This is inbreeding.
Yeah.
He's not mentally ill. Why? Harold's not mentally ill. A grown man who looks up people's families all day, spends hours and hours on the phone with strange men he meets off YouTube.
Oh, he's totally ill.
Yeah. That's really sick.
What did you say, Grumpy?
I said he's totally mentally ill.
Yeah.
Damn it, boy.
Great season. Yeah, I mean, I just think leave the women alone. Leave these people alone. They want to go in chat.
Come pick on the guys. Keep messing with me. Stuff like that. Focus on me. Leave the girls alone. Yeah, unisex jogging pants, wearing coward and turtle action over there. He does look just like a turtle action boy.
Oh,
it's like a little ninja turtle. That was a great call, Grump. Definitely looks like one. And he acts like one too. He's a big babbling baby Huey senior citizen. Living off.
Did you ever see him do his little karate kick type of shit? That's why I call him Turtle because of that, because he's slow like a turtle.
He looks like one too.
Yeah, he does. He looks like
Well,
one.
when you ever see him when he takes the dark sunglasses off and he's got the Grampy glasses on, that's when you can see the age coming in.
Yeah.
That's when you, let me tell you, he's got Grampy eyes.
Or when he forgets to shave his head and you can see the line go like halfway behind his ears.
Friar Tuck. Yeah, rocking the Friar Tuck. Yeah, Harambe, let that Friar Tuck grow out. Let it grow out, Judge.
Yeah, the karate kicks and the boxing moves and whatever.
I thought he
But,
was your sponsor.
is Zio Lesso still in the chat? Because I was gonna say, Zio, I'm dedicating this video to you, brother. And I'm doing the voice too. I'm the 305 Boxing Association is fired. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he was almost. I remember Harold. What was it? The Vice Lords wanted Harold to start up the suburban white Vice Lords.
Of course they did.
Sick people. And then look at all those people. They got all those misfits, especially people. Like I told people before, when you have shouldn't do this anyways. But especially if you have your name out there, don't go looking people up, doxing people, and doing that stuff. If you can't bant back and forth, well, then get off, because by you doing that to people is going to give the people the high moral ground to F with you. Especially, not only you're doing that, you're Mr. Stolen Valor, Mr. Fake Hell's Angel. People don't have mercy for them people, you know? And see this guy do, especially the hypocrisy. We're here for the women. Just 2 weeks ago, a month ago, he was on Johnny Mac's show. No women, no family. You're a phony. He looks like a pirate. Look, butt pirate. He looks like a butt pirate.
Butt pirate.
Him and his cabin boys. Ever see the movie Cabin Boy? He's got his little cabin boy, Mike Chick, over there with the Daisy. Come on, baby, kick them Daisy. Mike Slick with the Daisy Dukes on. He's got Mike Slick and Daisy Dukes. He's got all these little, like the Pied Piper, fucking freak. But, and this guy, this guy came around fighting against the Ripper, showed all the sex thing, all that stuff. But now the Rippers are just, these guys, it's selective outrage, fake. It's just all a freaking pony show.
Yeah, I mean, from day one, that's all it's ever been.
Yeah,
nothing really changed, except after when he started this new channel now, we don't go after families, we don't do this, we don't do that. And that's all you're doing. You're still continuing.
And all day long.
Yeah, all day long.
He's a total fanboy. And I heard you mention how he was bringing up people's names. He's a fanboy psycho. He probably thinks he's going to get good in with people or attack people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, every 2 minutes, and it's annoying as hell, because I just think, what is this for? That's why he's doing that.
Yeah, he's a sick puppy. He's a sick fanboy.
Desperate to get Joey Molino on, as if he's never heard of him.
That guy doesn't know who you are.
Would he entertain him?
No, he wouldn't.
Right.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah.
And
Maureen, you're right.
Yeah. MRE, we're dedicating. Grumpy told us to dedicate this show to Joey Morlino so he can see the other side.
He don't even watch YouTube.
He don't even. He's got better things to do.
They're from a different generation. I doubt that guy's even YouTube savvy. Even watches these things.
Maureen says he really thinks he's someone important on here, when in reality he's nothing but a clown. Exactly.
Perfect, Maureen. Perfect.
His ego from day one, Josie, right? The ego from day one. Remember the ego from day one? Getting mad at people if you go into chats. I think one time somebody came in my chat and he got all upset. It's like, wow, I was like, this guy's weird. How can he be a Hell's Angel and a Purple Heart, but getting mad that somebody came in my chat? Like, it's very childish. Because I believe, listen, when someone comes out here and they say they're a fireman, you got to, I guess, take their word for a little bit. And when I knew he wasn't a Hell's Angel or a Marine is when I seen him go after the women. When he turned on Angel and started attacking her, that's when I seen and I said, yeah, there's no way this guy was that. Because even if he didn't like or disagree with her, he would never attack these women like that. And then he went on attacking all the women. And that's
I wanted to ask you about this. Max says he started a website in your name.
Good. Thank you.
Have you seen it?
No, and I don't care about make 5 of them. That don't bother me.
Right. Yeah.
Like what is that going to? What, a couple of hundred people going to see that? And if people see it, no one's going to believe that, so it's irrelevant.
Right.
Make 10 of them.
Right.
Please do. His videos pretty much him abusing. Yeah, that's all he is, and that's why only a fat, insecure white broad will take him in. That's just how it goes. Look, the other lady, well, he stalked Princess of God. I wish I would have dropped. I'm going to drop her channel in again, people.
Yeah. Oh
So,
yeah. I'm going to look at that.
I'm going to try to. I don't know how to try to contact her. I don't know if she's got an email or what. But might leave a message on her channel again. But maybe she probably don't want to be stalked by him. But she was down to come on that one time.
Yeah.
And I can imagine.
Well, probably, maybe he realized who it was. He might have tried to intimidate her again. You never know. You know what I mean? Because he's right back. As soon as this is done with, look at him. He's right back again. Yesterday, I think he was calling me a tranny or something like that. I'm waiting on that clip. But he's going to fuck around with me and find out.
Put it this way, Harambe, Josie's 10 times better looking than your Tillicum over there. Josie's way better looking. These other men on here agree with me, but Josie's an attractive woman. Tillicum is a beautiful whale. And so that's my opinion. I have the right to say it. If you didn't put your fat, sloppy fucking wife on here and do all the shit you did, your fat, sloppy wife wouldn't be talked about, and you know it. So shut the fuck up. He's a creep.
Plus, she's looking stuff up for him.
Yeah, she's just as bad. She uses that thing to look shit up. We heard her fat ass on there. She's a repulsive tub of shit, white trash. That's what she is.
Oh yeah, I got that recording
Can
right.
Somebody, who is this Ken Knief? Can somebody get rid of him?
That might be a fake one, but there's Ken.
There's a fake one been going around. I heard.
There's a fake one going around.
So, well, either way, if it's the fake one, might as well block him.
Yeah, can somebody block him, please? He's up here. He is. Stand up, cry while he was. See, he's just. Can someone get rid of him? Yeah, the link to that lady, the prince. What's her name? Princess God.
Princess of God. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So. Yes, that should be interesting. I'd like to have a word with her.
Yeah, she came in that time, like when Harambe first started all that crap. She was watching and following, and she came in. She wanted to come on, man. I wish I would have, but I was in the middle of the helmet stream, and I wish I would have dropped that link and let her on.
Right.
Yeah, because fuck helmet. We could have talked to her for a while.
I know. I'm thinking she's gonna come in, my next stream when I'm just sitting there bullshitting,
Yeah. I remember seeing her in the chats back then. I was in the chats back then.
Hey Maddie, how are you?
What's up?
Yeah,
Matt?
so you're all doing a show on Tuesday. What time?
7 p.m. Me and the Zio Trio and Caddy Marinara are gonna do a show. And we'll cover Tig. We got some surprise of the Purple Boy. I believe that I've got some comments on my channel lately. So for people from England, they say they're from there. Who knows?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they say that Mark has leprosy. Leprosy. That's what they're saying. That he won't. For no reason, he will show you his face. His nose has like purple tips on it, and it might be this other disease or something. But they said it could be lupus perna or leprosy. One person said it was lupus perna. The other one said it was leprosy. But it's all blue. His face is all purple, and he's got like things growing off the tip of his nose. So that's why for no reason he will take that mask off. Now, if he can prove me wrong and pull the mask down, well, that those people lied. But why? All right, here's my point. If you're willing to show pictures of yourself, show pictures of who you are and turn the camera on, why won't you ever pull that mask down? There's got to be a reason. He's hiding something. And I remember when the back of his camera went off, right? And he was you could see a bathtub. He was streaming in a bathroom.
Oh.
Yes, you know how he's got the back thing, like it went out for a minute. And you could see like the bathroom tiles. It was weird. But who knows the people on if he can pull his mask down and prove, Well,
leprosy are really like leprosy is like a really old disease,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Wow.
I was like,
what the hell?
they had that in Ben-Hur.
Right, Yeah. Remember when they used to all stick them on an island?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Wow.
I let him to pull the mask down. No, Harold. Oh, yeah. Harold's an informant, too. He ratted out his friend. He even admits it in his own words. I didn't snitch on them all. He just snitched on a couple.
Oh,
He's a snitch. And he didn't do 11 years in prison. He did like 6 months or something like that, 4 months. He lied about everything, and he's still lying now. And when you're going to raise money for the troops, Harold, go raise money for the troops with your 14 people in chat.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for it. You know, I mean, that's how he came on. His first show was supposed to be about doing something for the vets. Yeah, okay.
He didn't care about that. And the only reason he will do it if he does is because you forced him. If you never said nothing, he would have never. He don't give a fuck about no vets, dude.
Oh, you know me. I'm not stopping.
I hear you. Well, you got to think it's low. You know what I mean? He stole my grandfather's valor. He stole my uncle's valor, my cousins, and a lot of people in this chat. Aegon's a vet. There's a lot of veterans in these chats.
My father, my grandfather. Yeah.
People in my family.
Yeah. For people in your families, all of our families. It's a low thing to do, stolen valor. And he can claim, well, I didn't ask for money. You were going to, though. But stolen valor doesn't consist of just money. By telling somebody you are a Marine with a Purple Heart, you're automatically going to respect them and, you know, their words. You're going to, you know, like it's like an emotional fleece, you know?
Yeah,
like
and then he wonders why everyone accuses him of lying all the time.
I don't know how he could say he's not. He's like, if you go listen to the streams when he was Harold, the 81 Purple Heart guy, if you would have said he swore on every soul in the world, on my dead father's soul, on every soul in the world, he was telling the truth. And it's like, go listen to him then. You don't think he's lying now? He was willing to lie. And he didn't do that to protect his family. He didn't have to say anything. No, he wanted to do that to act cool and for people to like him. And he started being controlling and weird, just how those ex-Jehovah's described him and that other guy described him in that letter. We seen him act that way. He's like a broad. He's like a sick, demented woman.
Well, Bears and Cigars says Princess, she dated him in 2017. He just read some of her comments.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah. That woman must have some whoppers about Harambe. He put her through hell.
Right. Maddie says, Grumpy, even if it's not you, they will run with it because it's all they got. Look at me. They think I'm Caddy Marinaro. You know?
Yeah, they went.
I don't say a damn word. I just sit back and laugh. It's just way too funny.
Remember the Mom Pass family.
Yeah. Exactly.
Stand-up guy said he heard SoFlo has HIV. He caught it in prison. I will try and prove this. Wow.
I mean, as skinny as his arms look, I wouldn't doubt it.
It's very possible. Very possible. Let's be honest up here. I'm not hating on Fanooks and you know, but this guy swings both ways. There's no heterosexual man.
I believe that also.
Will put wigs on like that and makeup. Ever see the picture Maddie put up that time where he literally got ponytails? He's in some gown. This dude's a fruit. Chicago Muscle used to post all the videos of him walking feminine, dancing, all this stuff. Look how he acts with this dude's a total vicious homosexual, I believe, a self-hating homosexual.
He knows a guy that owns 3 gay bars.
Yeah, that says it all. And I think didn't Piggy say that before? I think Piggy said
I had to make that video when I saw that shit.
And then his tough guy routine, you know, his claim to fame is running after Tony Pizza.
Oh, well, let me tell you this. Like, they had one stalker come up. I punched him in the face. Harambe, send another. Why don't you come up? You like threatening these women. What you've said many times. Harambe has said, I'm going to Providence. Him and Tranbo. We're going to Providence to beat them up. Blah, blah, blah. Try it. I got a sick couple of 60-year-old guys that will take it to your ass. Put it that way.
Yep.
Like, no bullshit.
Well, taking it to his ass, he might like that.
Maddie said Harambe didn't talk about his charges until Harold pulled up the sex crime.
That's
right.
Harold, the guy who's sitting on show. So what kind of man is Harold? You know, like I also the women. Two total phonies. They belong together. They literally belong together. These two.
Oh my God. All right. Well, I'm going to wrap this up. I've had my little rant, and anyone else got anything to say? DJ?
Oh man, I was just glad to be a part of this one. And like I told y'all, be ready. Zio Lesso, I'm dedicating my next video to you, brother. Okay?
Where you're putting it up tonight?
Yeah, I'm putting it up tonight.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I had to dismiss the 305 Boxing Association. Y'all will see.
I'll be watching, bro.
I had to dismiss them.
That's right. Yeah, kicked and punched the camera.
What about you, Grumpy? What's up?
I'm, I'm just happy I got a few things out that I don't normally get out, and I'm good with it all.
Yeah,
I think I actually think this is one of Josie's better shows.
Well,
appreciate you, Grumpy, man.
The thing is, I've tried to be good and kind of calm down and not react to every bloody thing, as I was before. But I mean, at the end of the day, I'm sick of these motherfuckers. He's not going to boss me around, tell me what the hell to do. That much I do know. And he can carry on yapping, keep talking, and you're going to be talking yourself right back into court. That's what you're going to do. Okay, so that's fine. And other than that, Monday, take your ass down to the courthouse, get out this forgery stuff, go right on ahead. And please use Deke, please. He's a fantastic lawyer. Yeah, fantastic. All right, guys.
I just want to say one more thing. MRE, it was a pleasure to be on panel with you. And I support you 100%.
Yeah, MRE, same here, brother. I was glad to be on panel with you again, brother, okay?
Oh, it's always an honor to be up here, and we always have laughs and chop it up and have a good time, guys.
Hey, one of these days, I'm going to come up on one of your panels, all right?
Yeah, I'm going to plan maybe once a week or something. I'm going to do a show, and you guys are more than welcome to come on. Bring a bunch of people on, have some laughs.
Hell yeah, appreciate that, MRE, brother.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So everyone have a good night. Tune in Tuesday to Maddie and MRE at 7. And right after this, DJ's putting his video up. So let's go look. And in the meantime, I'm going to be looking at this princess lady. Yeah, for sure. All right.
Hey,
so
everybody be safe. Hold it in the road, Grumpy.
Everybody have a good night.
Okay. Good night.
That fucking creep deserves it. That dude's a fucking creep, man. I never seen a bigger creep than that fucking guy.
Is this on private now?
Yeah, nobody can hear us. Hold on. Well, I think they still can. Hold on a second. You people hear me? Press 1. I don't know. I think it's off. Hold on. We'll reboot it. No, we're still live. I don't know how we're live up here. And Josie's yeah, they said we're still on.
All right. Well, it was good talking to you, MRE. Hopefully we'll do it again.
All right, brother. Yeah, we will. I'm going to hold some streams and you guys can come on and stuff.
I appreciate it.
God bless you, Grump.
You too.
Later.
So
welcome to the MRE show. It's with the avatar of Harold. Because this thing ain't going off till Josie comes in and shuts it off. What's up, Kathy? Bass Kitty, Ritz, putting on the Ritz. Harold likes to put on little. I know you both still be watching. You're on Netflix Live, Uncle Edwin. Yeah, make sure you sub to this channel. Check this channel I posted. Help me, Harambe's chasing me. It's the Harold Show. This is the real photo of Harold. With no filter and no gray stuff. The gray filters. Just straight up Harold. Just straight Harold and unisex joggers in the house. Unisex jogging pants in the house. Thank you for that super chat, stand-up guy. You going live tonight, Sub? Unisex joggers in the house. I got a pair of unisex jogging pants and Mike Slick likes them a lot. Here's a little ditty about Tig and Mike Slick. Two grown men on the phone for 5 hours stroking their dicks. Tig wants to be a YouTube star, like Slick wants to get pegged in the back of Harambe's car. Boom, boom, stolen valor goes on. Even though Harold is gone. Sucking on a Cuban chili dog outside in Miami. Tig puts his hands between Mike Slick's knee. Mikey says, Tig, my bummy hurts for a moment. Tig says, hold on a minute. Harambe's got that. Oh, man. John Mellencamp, played by MRE. Vocals, MRE. Bass, MRE. Drums, MRE. Harry. Harry and the Jets. Harry's ran through the desert on the It's good to bullshit in the rain.
Oh my God! Hang on.
What are you doing over here, Josie? You invaded my singing session.
Hold on a minute. Oh my God.
Unisex joggies in the house.
I thought I ended it. I guess not.
No. Shout out Lube Crew, Tig. 2004, Harold Wessel, the Snake Charmer. I held those young Marines and I looked into that Marine's eye and I said, hold on, son, the chopper's coming. You're going to go back to Mississippi and you're going to love it, son. And then I hit the Marine. Sounds like he's choking on a piece of bacon. Something weird. He's a sick puppy. Deformed Harold, mongoloid head. My forehead's a little funky. Hills have eyes. I grew up next to the chemical plant. I worked at the chemical plant for 16 years, and look what happened to me. It looks like I was hit with an axe in my forehead. Look at my head. Harold's face. I've seen better heads on lettuce.
Hang on.
I've seen better heads on lettuce.
Oh my God. I thought I ended it, and then Grumpy texted me. He said, "Oh no, he's still up there. He's still talking."
Harold said, "Come knock on my door. We've been waiting for you. Steal his and hers and your stolen valor too."
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I guess I'll stop singing and screaming, Josie, so you can end this.
All right. Okay. We'll see you Tuesday. We'll be in the chat.
Yes. God bless you.
Thank you for
God
coming
save
on.
the king. God save the king. Red
Thank you.
Keep red coat forever. Keep red coat forever.
All right. See you later. Okay. Oh my God. I did have to laugh. I just clicked out of it. I guess I didn't end the actual live stream. Oh my God. Anyway, yeah. So basically, thank you all for coming on. Thank you for being in the chat. I've said what I want to say. I'm not going to be bullied and pushed around by anyone. No. New year, old me. All right. Everyone take care. Bye-bye now.